Okay, so I got work done this morning. Took an hour and a half nap because I needed it. And now we're going to take the door off. Talk to my husband, and I don't need the door on there, so it would give me a whole lot more space if this were off. And just like that, it's gone. It's actually out in the hallway. Heavy door. All right, vacuum cleaner that I have here is dying on me, so I think that's going to have to go. I'll just use my regular one. Okay, I'm going to stop right here for a minute. And I don't know if I think I had it in some of my first videos where I had all my drawer units stacked up. They were filling this wall. And I love that. I miss that. So I'm going to try and recreate that over here. And yeah, it's going to take a minute. All right, so to continue on, haven't done much in here, but it's been significant, I suppose. I've gotten a lot of empties out. I've combined a bunch of stuff just to sort through, find a place to be. I did bring the other frame up. It is too tall. We would actually have to cut the metal. I don't want to do that. So, I attached the wood to the only frame that's in the back and put screws in all the way through. And then I put two brackets over on the underside of the desk over there. I'm not going to trust putting a lot of weight on the front because there's nothing really holding the front of that. So I think I'm going to put my drawers across there, the ones that have my pencils and stuff in it. That will hold for the weight back there, and it should hold the weight over there. If not, I will add some more brackets, but I don't see why it wouldn't since it's a small corner and a big piece of wood. Did some vacuuming. Really, seriously didn't do much other than just get a lot of the empty stuff out. Piling that right now in my bedroom, so if I need it, I can just run in and get it. And trying to work on downloading some stuff for the 3D printer. And there's STL files, there's documents, and there's PDF. And I'm not hooked up to the 3D printer. My husband's computer is, but this computer has my Etsy sales on it. So I'm having to get them off here, send them to my husband to his computer, and he is attempting to figure out how to download them to the Bamboo Lab. Once that is done, we'll play a little bit more because I got a whole bunch of things that I wanted to do 3D printing wise. And yeah, that's where we're at. I've got some little cord things to put my TV cord up and run it down. I've got some plug-ins that I've got all set up for that. I need a second cup of coffee. I just finished my first. It is slightly after lunchtime. Couldn't tell you what time it is. It is 12:57, and it is 73 degrees up here. We finally got the AC unit. It's one of these floor models that you put the vent out the window. In our bedroom yesterday. We had to go up and dig to get it out of the garage. It ended up being upstairs in the garage, in the barn. And yeah, it was so nice. I slept for a solid 8 hours last night, and it was wonderful. Cool breezes, head fans going. I loved it. So, I think I'm going to survive summer up here in New York. But I do miss winter. I do love winter. I think I showed you, or maybe I didn't. Doors off. You're sitting in the doorway right now. It made a massive difference in this place. Flow-wise, having my little wall of, let me turn you so you can see, wall of drawers, which is awesome. And didn't really get a lot done anywhere where you see like the little paper parts that are just in there. That's like watercolor pipettes. I dumped a bin of stuff and said sort. So really, that was nothing big to show anybody. So I'm going to continue on, and I'm not going to record it at the moment, but I'm going to grab another cup of coffee, because most of today, hello lily bees. Hello babies. You know, come here. No? Okay. Today is a lot of sitting down, thinking, and then getting up and doing whatever I can come up with. Doing a whole lot of Pinteresting to see how to organize like these drawers. What do people put in them? And really kind of rack my brain as to what's in these boxes. Just a whole lot, people. So yeah, I've got a whole lot to do, and I will be videoing everything that I possibly can. You really didn't want to see all of this. I was frustrated at this not fitting, that not having a front thing, climbing in and out from underneath that table. I can't tell you how many times I whacked my head. And yeah, that's where we are. I'm taking it slow and easy, and we'll get there. Alright, so this right here will conclude this video. This is as far as I've gotten. And sorting out little things. Haven't added anything extra to these. Put more of these up top. I've got some more empties. Still have this pile to sort. Cleaned off some of that. Cleared this and wiped that down. Actually sprayed it with cleaner and then took a sanding pad and sanded the top of it because it's been painted umpteen times, and yeah, just one of those old pieces that needs a good refurb on it. Here's my one corner I did. Something light right there, and my TV cord. Not the most pretty thing, but you know what, it's functional. And all the pretty stuff is down here. Starting to look at some pictures that I just bought. Gonna hang them up. And let's see, most of that hasn't changed, but this is all cleaned up, cleared out. I got my plug-ins running under there, and they come up this way so that the cords are not in my way. So here we go. This ends this video. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.